This is it, guys. I don't know how I could ever outdo this video. Today we're making history. This is the highest amount of money I have ever played for in one setting. If there's ever a video I put out that you're going to watch from the beginning to the end, this is it. All that and much more coming up after this. So guys, I really don't even need to say much. Just look at this playing field. It's absolutely bonkers. I should put this out for a Saturday video, but I thought to myself, this would be a perfect midweek Wednesday video, record-breaking on this channel. So what you see in front of you is over $7,000 in cash. Not only that, there is a total of 1 ounce of gold that is right there in that circle. So you're probably asking yourself, well, why in the world would they put all that money in there? It's not as easy as it sounds. So let's go ahead and go through the rules real quick. You could do as many buy-ins as you wanted to start. Now that ends after you start. However, for every 7 minutes that you play, you get 1 cup of quarters, and it costs you $2,000. The 1st of February video, it actually starts the cash 2 weeks. Every video is going to have something to do with a boatload of cash, but I did 2 buy-ins, a total of $4,000, which is absolutely nuts to do on a coin pusher. I mean, even saying that, this is a stinking coin pusher. You can call it high risk, high limit, high stakes. I don't care what name you put behind it. That is stupid, 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 but I hope it is worth it. So we got $4,000 invested, which gives me 2 cups of quarters. Now, 7 minutes for every $2,000 I spent, so that leaves us with 14 minutes altogether to get off as much as we possibly can. So I'm not going to put it off any longer. I'm going to get the green light, and we're going to go ahead and start this, and hopefully this is the best video I have ever put out on this channel. And the timer officially is starting. 14 minutes, unlimited amount of quarters. I'm so nervous, I'm shaking. I'm serious, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm so nervous of messing up. I gotta try to get myself under control. I've been sitting here before we started trying to calm myself down, because obviously there is so much to lose, but so much to gain. So you're inside this field. The first layer of stuff that you see is hundreds. Those things can be won, but they're extremely hard to win. I have no idea what's underneath those hundreds, whether it's just quarters or what. What's on top is what I need. I need to try to get all of that off. However, what can happen and what I'm afraid is going to happen is all of this stuff is going to get stuck, and it's not going to allow any of that money to come off. If that happens, I'm allowed to go get them. But if I go get them, the clock still ticks under the 14 minutes. That is the dilemma I'm in today. Of course, you see that big money wheel of cash. There is no way on earth I'm going to win that. It's impossible. I don't know how a quarter could jimmy that thing off there. Oh! Big old wheel of cash. Just rolling. See, now the good thing is that is pushing the quarter tower down a little bit. It's actually put a pretty big indent into it. I'm not worrying about it. I don't care how many quarters I drop. I got plenty of them. I'm not bending down to pick it up. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little nervous. So leave me a comment. A, would you play this? B, if you had unlimited amount of money, what, 1 buy-in for 7 minutes, 2 buy-ins for 4,000? I mean, how do you do it? So my game plan is to try to get about halfway through, go grab him, have him move the stuff from underneath out, and then whatever's left, 5 minutes or whatever it may be. I mean, by the time that I go get him, I move the camera out of the way, he gets in there, it's roughly about 2 minutes, and then try to get the money to come off. As you can tell, there's plenty of money that's coming up front. I'm not going to be too concerned with getting the gold off, just because that's super hard. That little money stress ball thing is so awesome. The local bank here called Summit, my favorite bank in the world. As I told you all, they threw these out for a parade. They got one, I got one. Alright, so we're about 1:50 away from the halfway mark. I'm going to go get them. We're almost through the first couple quarters. Actually, you know what, to be smart, let me just finish this first couple quarters, and then I will go get him and get him to move that stuff out, and then hopefully we can get the rest off from that point. Come on, baby, come on. Big push. All right, that's it. Let me go get him. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I actually didn't hear the rules correctly, which helped me out tremendously. Clear out, time pauses, and starts back up. So our timer should be pretty much the same as what we started off with. That was huge. And a lot of the cash that came down, he gave it to me that was on the side. So that was huge. I don't know how much is there. I just see that popcorn bucket that's got a pretty decent amount in there. So we just got to finish this thing off, stop doing what I just did there. That makes it a lot easier, because I don't think anything came down when that thing was falling like it did. $4,000 is a lot of money. To get back. So, oh, there we go. Come on, baby. That thing, that's exactly what it's supposed to do, is take up a lot of area. Another thing I have to be observant of is if I have enough time, I'm not even going to go down and do a pull out. I think I have enough quarters that I don't have to worry about that, because that's going to be another 30 seconds possibly to go against me. Why does it seem like nothing's moving up? There we go. That's exactly what we needed. All right. I was going to say, it seemed like everything was just kind of stagnant. Luckily, we're on the silver strike, so I can fill this thing up as much as I possibly can. leave me a guess right now, and I know there's going to be people that probably after the fact are going to say it, but right now at this time stamp, let's see, we got about 6 minutes left, roughly. How much do you think I'm going to get? Will I be able to get any gold? Will I break even? Will I go in the whole major? Oh, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Unbelievable. I'm starting to warm up a little bit. It usually takes me about 6-7 minutes before my fingers start working properly, so $6,000. $6,000 to get me, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a lot to risk. 7 minutes is nothing, especially with the fact that I had to get him. However, with that being said, he did stop the time for me, but there was a period for him walking in, pausing the timer, and restarting it, etc. So there's a little bit of seconds that I lost, but fingers quit working properly. Alright, let's get this gold. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. I'm still shaking. I'm not going to take the time to show you my hand, but you just have to trust what I'm saying. I'm shaking because I'm nervous, because I need to play accurate as I possibly can. We should be about 4 minutes left, somewhere in that area. I can't see the timer. There's times when they flip it around, so I got to kind of go off what the camera says. There we go. We got a decent amount of money that came down that time. Oh man. I hope we're going to have enough quarters to carry us through. It's getting super close, and the problem is if there's enough cash, hopefully there's enough cash down there that it's going to make it hard to open up the chute. So unfortunately, underneath that tower, there is 100 that he didn't pull out, so it's kind of holding progress, but that's a lot of weight right there. So if I can get enough out over top, it should knock all of that down. And again, I'm talking about the tower that has the gold in it. I'm going to have to do a pull. Roughly 2 minutes left is what my timer says. Oh, out of quarters. All right, got a little bit on that one. Come on, baby, come on. all it has to do is just come off enough to knock all of that down. I know we're roughly about a minute, under a minute on the timer. I'm getting ready to run out of quarters. It might take me right to the end. I want to get that 50 at least and that 100. There's so much more I need to get. Oh, that was huge. And I'm out of quarters. Oh, no. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. All right. I just threw quarters all over the place. I don't care. Timer is going to be going off any second. Well, according to what I got, went past the 14 minutes. I'm playing until something beeps or he comes and gets me. Fingers are working. I don't know why that thing stopped. Alright, so there's some extra time added somewhere. I hope that when he came back, he actually hit the resume button, because then they might take away some of my winnings. Now I'm actually nervous for a completely different reason. I don't care. I got to keep on playing. I can't worry about that at this current juncture. Just play. I'm sort of blown away that that 100 is holding up that quarter stack. Now I'm definitely worried. I wish I could get some of that gold off. Well, I've actually gotten to the point that I'm not shaking anymore, but now I'm worried about for a whole different other reason. If I had enough time to get that stack up, that should be pushing, well, it's kind of going around it now. Alright, I gotta go collect quarters real quick. I gotta play like I'm... There is an absolute mess on the ground right now. Quarters, hundreds, tens, 50s, everything is just thrown everywhere. But luckily it hasn't clogged it up enough to where I couldn't open it up. Ah, man, everything just kind of came to a stall. Alright, so I'm pretty confident now that he forgot to hit the timer again. I don't know what to do. All that gold. I want it. I need it. I need gold. If the financial system crashes, I need gold to survive. You never know. Might be a time of day that we're trading gold for food. Oh! Interesting. Okay. All right, let me go get him. That timer was off from what I had. Very interesting indeed. So, this is what the bucket looks like of cash that we had. I don't know, $4,000 in cash, $4,000. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the chips. I'm going to kind of do it backwards today. So we got $100, $200, $300, $350 in chips. So I'll give me my handy dandy dollar store calculator that works perfect. All right, let's just start going through this. It's the only thing I know to do, obviously. All right, so we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and plus 1,000. That's obviously $1,350. And we have this left. We definitely didn't make. Definitely ain't gonna break even. All right. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 400. I found this. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Let me stop and count this. Plus 400. That's $1,750. I found another 50, but so what I'm going to do, so I don't confuse myself, we're just going to start over from 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 2, 4, 6, 360 plus 360. So that's 2110. This is not looking good, and let me go grab this other part. So let's go ahead and count over. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus another $1,500, $3,610. We had a $4,000 buy-in, negative 390. All right, well, you know what? If they ever do this again, I'll give it another shot. That's the only thing I can think. What'd you think, guys? Leave me a comment. Did you like something like this? We were almost getting that. I mean, that was so super close. I mean, obviously we'd have to get the whole thing to get the ounce, but it would have been nice to get a little bit of gold. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, you can show me by hitting that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscription and become part of our family. If you're watching on Facebook, follow the Facebook page. I'd love to have you. Outside of that, please share this video. If you can share it out to the global world out there, it would truly help me out, and I'm truly appreciative. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you Thursday for the live stream. Thanks, guys. Facebook live stream.